Hey, what's up YouTube? Bella here, back at it again with another YouTube video. So today we're gonna talk about how to keep your muscles when you are in a deficit, when you're cutting, leaning down, trying to get shredded. Because most people, when they are cutting, they are actually losing a lot of muscle mass as well as getting really lean, and that freaking sucks because you have just been working so hard on your bulk to build all that muscle mass and now it's all gone. Almost. Anyways, before we hop into the advice I personally want to give you guys, I just want to explain that there is many ways to cut. There is the extreme cut where you are in a very low deficit, like your caloric intake is very low. Like I normally recommend taking your body weight in pounds times 10, and that's how many calories you have to consume a day to guarantee your results on your cut. But that is with diet alone. If you are working out non-stop every single day in the gym, doing HIIT cardio, lifting weights and all that, I would personally keep my calories higher, and that would more be like a swole cut, that's what we call it, where you kind of like eat at maintenance level, like your body weight in pounds times 14, and then you kind of like work your way to a caloric deficit. This process takes way longer to actually start seeing results and get shredded. I personally like those cuts more just because you get to keep your gains more, and it's also more like enjoyable. But if you want guaranteed results, you should be taking your calories a bit lower. Like if I'm prepping for something, I normally take my body weight in pounds times 10, but again, it all depends on what I am prepping for. And I'll also just kind of go after how I look in the mirror, if I like the results, if I see a difference. Because in all honesty, I just feel like the swole cut is way more enjoyable, even though it takes a longer time to get really lean. I just prefer that over being in an extreme caloric deficit. Like, don't we all? Anyways, the first tip that I want to tell you is to keep your protein intake sky high. Like really try to keep your protein intake really high. I normally say that you have to take 1 gram of protein per body weight. So let's say you're 130, then you have to intake 130 grams of protein each day. It is a high number. Let's say you weigh 200 pounds, then you have to intake 200 grams of protein, but then your caloric intake is also higher, so it's easier for you to hit that number as well. But yeah, eat food that have like a high amount of protein in it, such as like chicken, turkey, steaks, eggs, and so on. Also broccoli and like a lot of other vegetables also have like high amount of protein in it. Eating that is gonna make it easier for you to hit your amount of protein for the day. But also this leads us to tip number 2. You can also supplement your diet. Like you can take supplements such as like whey protein, isolated protein, BCAAs, and so on to keep your protein intake high. I do recommend trying to eat most of your proteins, but if you're having a really hard time hitting that number, then getting a big amount of protein is so much easier when you take supplements as well. Like normally what I really like to do, and you guys have probably seen me do this before, is that I like to make like a protein smoothie. I take like a ton of berries and like spinach. You can even add some peanut butter if you want, but that's pretty high in calories. So as long as it fits your calories, you can add peanut butter. And then of course, then you can add some protein powder as well in it. 1 scoop, 2 scoop, that's up to you. That's just one of the tools to make it easier for you to hit your protein of the day. Alright, so moving on to tip number 3, which is more workout related, and that is to lift heavy. You want to lift heavy to tell your body, yes body, we still need these muscles that we've been building on our bulk. So lift heavy to really stimulate your body and tell your body that, oh yeah, we want to keep these muscles, okay? We need them to lift heavy. So maybe you can try to push your progressive overload, like add some more weight and see how that goes. If you normally hit 12 reps, then try to pick a weight where you only hit like 8 reps. You know, you can play around with it a little bit and see what works best for you. So tip number 4 is to do compound movements. So as well as you are lifting heavy, you want to do compound movements to hit more muscles than just one. So let me give you some examples of what compound movements is. That could be like squats, deadlifts, dips, pull-ups, push-ups, split squats, hip thrusts. You know, all those exercises where it works more muscles than just one. So not only you get to work the same muscle more time throughout the week, but compound movements also help boost your testosterone, which is the male hormone for muscle growth. And guys, this is especially for you if you are not doing compound movements. What the heck are you doing? So do compound movements. It's just gonna help you boost your testosterone. And this is also for women too. Even though we don't need as much testosterone as men do, it's still very helpful to get that little extra boost for us to build bigger muscles as well. All right, last tip number 5, and that will be HIIT cardio, because we are cutting to be more lean. So HIIT cardio is the best type of cardio to do when you are cutting. There is so many good things about HIIT cardio. Not only they are done extremely fast, you don't have to do cardio for a whole hour on the treadmill, sweating, almost killing yourself. All you have to do is probably in between 15 to 30 minutes of HIIT cardio. It's all up to you, and then it's over. And not only you burn an extreme amount of calories while doing HIIT cardio, but you also burn a lot of calories hours after your HIIT cardio is over. Not only that, HIIT cardio even helps retain your muscles, so you are not burning your muscles while doing your cardio, because normally like medium pace cardio, when you just like jog for like a whole hour, you burn fat, but you also burn your muscles. HIIT cardio will help you retain your muscles while burning a ton of calories. And HIIT cardio can also be fun to do. Like example, I like to sprint. Like I really like the feeling of sprinting. So sprinting is also HIIT cardio, and that can be done even faster than any other type of like HIIT cardio. But there's many ways to do it. You can also do a lot of exercises right after each other, timed with like only 10 seconds break in between. I have a lot of HIIT cardio workouts posted on my YouTube channel, so you can just search for them and you can do those with me. But yeah, that is it, you guys. I think I covered everything. If I forgot anything, or if you still have any questions about anything, just feel free to comment below and I'll get back to you. Also, if you are really lost with the whole diet thing, I totally understand. Me and my Bro Labs team can help you with making a custom meal plan for you. That link will be in the description, so you can just check it out. But yeah, if you haven't already liked this video, you should go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you. And also, before you leave, don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to watch more videos like this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.